And okay, last episode we added boyfriends, but then we realized there's some people who don't identify with either. So you know what? Everybody who watches the show is a girlfriend. So welcome to Tried and Tested. This week we're doing beauty tools and we found a lot of them on Taobao. For those of you who don't know, Taobao is like a super cheap China website. So let's check them out. Don't you just hate it when you put blotting paper in your bag, right? And then it like falls out everywhere, it gets crumpled, it gets crushed. Well, this is blotting paper, but in a roll. Now you can see these like teeth at the end. It's kind of like, you know, when you buy cling wrap, that kind of thing. So you... Oh wow! It's like toilet paper, but for your face. Okay, let's see if this like perforated thing works. Yes, it does! Wow! This is great because you can decide how much you want to use. Maybe you only got a little part and you don't want to use the entire piece, so it's such a waste, you know? Okay, so open this, right? That's a lot of blotting paper. So let me just try out the paper itself. Oh yeah, that's pretty absorbent. You see that? That's not too bad. Okay, this works, but you know, it doesn't tear in a clean straight line, which might be an issue for some people. It's a very compact case. It's very stylish. It's easy to bring around. You could probably work out how to tear it in like a few tries. So, I like this. I'll give this like a 9 out of 10. Do they sell refill rolls? They sell refill rolls. Good for the environment as well. 10 out of 10. Okay, so you know how you put like cucumber slices on your eyes to like tone down the puffiness, to cool it down, to refresh yourself? Well, if you don't feel like using a knife to cut out the slices, we have with us a cucumber sharpener. Like an actual sharpener. It fits. So you really need to get the right size of cucumber, right? And you... Actually, the slices are really very thin. Look, I can see my fingers through them. Actually, this is quite a genius idea, I must say. It's not pretty, but you can like tear it off and just like anyhow piak onto your face like that, you know? And also, actually, right, I don't know about you, but you know when you cut out slices, sometimes you don't really want the sappy bit on your eye, right? Once it gets to the sappy bit, you can just like stop. But let's see how sharp we can get this thing. And oh, it's so cool. Oh. Someone got stuck. Yeah, it's a snuffleupagus. I think that this is brilliant. It feels like the eye masks because they're nice and thin and flippy. But when you cut, you're not gonna get the kind of like, you're not gonna get that kind of, what's this called? What's that when it's like thin? My brain just went retarded. The bleach spoiled my brain. You won't get that kind of thinness, right? So this is actually really, really good. 10 out of 10. So cute some more. And it was 76 cents. Oh my god, I would buy 10 just to support their business because it's such a genius idea. 76 cents. Hello, 20 out of 10. So you know how the normal blackhead removers is like this wire thing, it's got a circle and a stick, and then you kind of like press it in from the side and then you pull out the blackhead. This one is interesting because you press it downwards and you sort of like twist it around, and they also have like a bigger side and a smaller side for like bigger blackheads or smaller blackheads, and a cleaning mechanism. This like little stick thing that pushes out like the gunk. I have a few blackheads on my chin, so I'm gonna try whack one of those. So what you're supposed to do is put it on the blackhead and then you rotate it like this. Wow, that hurt! Whoa! Hey! It really came out! And it was so fast! So I got one out, so maybe that's like a fluke. Maybe it was gonna come out anyway, right? So I'm gonna try another one. Holy shit! It really came out there! It's very big! I really get very excited when I get blackheads out, you know. You know why I love this so much? It's because you see, right, the other blackhead remover, the one with the wire thing, sometimes I find that the hole is too big, you know what I mean? So like the direction of force is just all over the place, and then it's also from the side, and sometimes you end up like, if you're not good enough at it, you end up pushing it in the wrong direction, whereas this one, it just goes straight down over the blackhead, it just like forces it right out, which is the way that it should be coming out anyway. And this thing is like $1.80. Wow! I am so impressed. Like, again, I would buy 10 just to support this company. This is a good idea with very simple mechanics and it works. Oh my god, I would buy 10 of you out of 10. You're seriously, if you do blackhead extraction, you should get this. This is impressive. And now you know what blackheads look like. Like yours lah. Same ah. So this is a face lifter, and it's supposed to make your face more angular by lifting all the fats and the muscles by wearing this like every night for 3 months. So if you go to the Taobao website and you put the description through Google Translate, it's very funny. So people, we need to commit to this. I put it here. I feel like there's like tightness around. Actually, you know what? It's quite comfortable lah. It feels like a sock. But I really don't know whether it's even pulling in the right direction. So it makes you feel a bit tighter, but I don't know if it actually will make your skin tighter. I don't know, it's very bizarre. And you see, it's just... See? Just not secure. When you see it's bound to come off. I would not use this. This is a 0 out of 10. Honey, don't waste your time. I think if you really wore this for 3 months, you would wake up with like jaw pain. So I get a lot of questions sometimes people don't know. I don't know how to draw eyeliner, I don't know how to draw eyeliner. Well, here's a tool that apparently will help you to draw eyeliners. This is to draw the upper eyelid and this is for the lower eyelid. Okay, so this one, you just want to hold it closer to your eye and then it really like holds your eyelid up. And then your vision goes a little bit wonky, right? But what is good for is like deep blinkers. Like if you blink a lot and you can't hold your eye still even when you're holding your finger, this one really forces your eye open. So that's very useful. Okay, now I'm gonna try for the bottom one. I'm just supposed to line it up here. And I think really just follow the line. Now this might take a bit of getting used to because you know it's a generic kind of shape, so it's not gonna fit everybody's eye, but let's try. Okay, you know what? If you really cannot draw eyeliner, this is very useful. Because, you see, I just need to press this down and it really just holds everything in place. I am not even properly looking at where I'm drawing, honestly. Like, I'm just going there, I get the start, and then I just kind of like follow the thing like this, and then sort of like go in a general direction, and it's really easy. Actually, I was really not expecting this to work at all. So I would give this a 10 out of 10 because I think it's really cheap and it's very effective and it's really good for beginners. Once you get used to it, once you get used to the sensation, it's easy for you to do it on your own. No? This is 43 cents. That's insane. I think this is very, very good. Seriously, if you cannot draw eyeliner, try this. If you want to try and like, you know what, draw the waterline underneath your top eye, is also possible. See? Just do this. It just holds I'm not going to do it because it gets on my contact lenses, but it just holds everything in place. It's so easy to use. Wow, 43 cents? Very good. I would buy 43 of this to support the company out of 10. Okay, that's it from me. If you want to find out more about the products, how much they cost, where to get them from, go to the Featured Products album on the Tried and Tested Facebook page. Also, if you have anything you want us to try, comment box down below. And then also go and download the Clicknetwork app because you can watch all the videos on the app before it goes onto YouTube. Understand? Okay, available on iPhone and Android. Go be beautiful!